What's up? I'm back from GDC. I'm alive. And I'm live. And we got presents. What's up, compatriot? Look what we got. They sent me the wrong one. It's still blue, but they gave me the one that comes with Assassin's Creed. Off-stream Dark Souls, very nice. Yeah, they totally sent me the wrong one. It's free Assassin's Creed. Love it. I love it. And then we got this boy, so I don't spit all over the mic, so that'll probably be good. Is this way too close? Probably, right? Bono, look, they gave me the wrong one. It comes with Assassin's Creed for free. Bonus. Big bonus. Now I have to open it. Ooh, Sir Vannington. Hello, boys. Give it to me. Alright. Let's get this thing set up. So, first things first, I have to see how the hell the pop screen works without breaking it. Please come out of here. That's sketchy. Okay. Alright. Pop screen. I think we just can attach this to my desk. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Prepare for this to always be right here. I'll ASMR through this boy now. And the big reveal. Oh shit, I need to find another USB-C hookup. I just realized. Who designs these boxes within boxes? That's what I want to know. What is all this? What does this mean? Oh, there's different settings for like what it's best for. That's interesting. Okay, so we want cardioid. That's the setting we want. Jump designers, they would never. I also don't know how to design boxes, so. But even someone that doesn't know boxes can tell you don't do two boxes. Alright, how the hell? That's enough for me. That's it. 5 minutes. Waited all this time for this mic. Forfeiting a free one for you guys. I'll be so disappointed if it just sounds exactly the same. Hopefully it gives some bass to my voice. Whoa, ho, 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 you guys. Look at this sexy boy. Look at that. You know I'm grateful, good lord. Raffle off and then opponent will win. Well, it's not mine to raffle off. Let's see what Tracerarch wants to do. Look at this. It's a giant pill. Where's the settings? Okay, I think I'm doing things right so far. Oh, I get it. I get it. Where the hell does this go? I'm out of desk space. I need a new desk. that's a long-term stretch goal because it's like $1,000 for a good one. I'll do that when I get a house. I do need to change the goal though, huh? Okay. So this is now. Is that it from the box? Yeah. Okay. Setup instructions. Obviously not going to read those. Oh, what? They gave me a USB to USB mini? No, there's no way. This has a mini hookup. This one has a mini. Okay. How's everybody's week? I missed you guys. GDC was insane. It always is. It's just this absurdly long week. It sounds like fun, right? It's like, oh, I go to parties at night and free booze and whatever. Oh, yeah, sounds great, but you have to wake up the crack of dawn the next day for meetings, and you go to meetings all day. So there's no rest. No rest at all. Only been back 10 minutes and you guys are already harassing me. All right, where do you grip, thingamabob? I wonder if I could put this somewhere weird. I don't want it to be in my way. Let's see. The desk is too thick. Okay, that'll do. Pig. And then we, yep. Okay. Oh, nope. What? Why is this rotating? Ah, it's not supposed to. So many things, guys. What the hell? Alright, camera's gonna have to get switched. You guys are officially getting the side angle now. Oh my god. My boss, who I just left in San Francisco, is texting me asking me to do things. It is 10 p.m. I've been doing it nonstop work for several days. Good night. Remember how I said you don't give an inch? I replied to him the other day. That is my fault. Sir Faddington, take it easy over there. Jeez. You were the one that complained about setup videos, so I should have just not done the video for your sake, I suppose, huh? Not done it on video. Oh, this is this is a huge screen blocker. Okay. Well, that is a problem. Can I just tilt this a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Tilt. It's way less in the way. That makes sense. I am excited. This is my first official present from my, I don't know what to call it, my goal present. Way more to the, oh yeah, I gotta fix the camera. I'm just trying to find a place where I can actually see my monitor. Alright, be right back. I gotta go get a USB-C hookup for this bad boy, because Macs are dumb. 1 second. I should have paid EA off years ago. Okay. What something? Goodness. So fancy. Alright. Plugging this in here. I wonder if this comes with software. I am out of USB ports on my Mac. I'm just going to kind of crudely do this today, and we'll figure out more things tomorrow. Okay. That's really up in the camera, though, huh? That's better. Still pretty occlusive. About... Huh? Good enough. Okay. We do need the directions. How I do. Oh baby, free Assassin's Creed. I will never play that. I'm so excited there's a new Zelda game, what the fuck? I loved Crypt of the Necrodancer. I was bad at it, but... Getting started. Windows. I swear to God if this doesn't work on a Mac. Apple Macintosh. Who calls it that? System preferences. Sound. Input. Alright, you guys ready? We're about to switch over. 6 people watching me hook up a new mic. Hello, everyone. Alright, here we go. Yeti stereo microphone in 3, 2, 1. Hello out there. How does my voice sound? Was it worth it? Do I sound much, much better? Soft? What the fuck? It's bad? Oh no. Return it. What's wrong with it? Is it the volume? Is it... Well, the levels look good. Hello out there. How are you tonight? Okay, so we're just gonna play some really nice Twilight Princess here. We're about to the Wind Temple, and I think we've got at least one temple on us tonight, so let's get going. I'm gonna play like that for an entire... I should make that a dono goal. ASMR gameplay. It'd be horrible. That would be very difficult. So good? Consensus? I'll have to listen to it on my VOD later. Or maybe if you... Ooh, would one of you do a quick clip of me talking? Don't unfollow, I won't do it. Yeah, if one of you guys could clip, I would be able to see what the heck. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go change my goal. So I think I've decided on gamer chair as my next goal. It's gonna take a while, but this chair is starting to hurt my back from sitting in it for so long because I work in it and then I stream in it. So it would be good to have a good chair. They're just expensive, so I'll look up one that I want, maybe with your help, tomorrow. So for tonight, I'm just gonna change the goal so that it's not met. I'll make it like $200 or $250 or whatever it is, and then we'll find an actual chair that we can go after. So let's do that. Little echo. Anyone else getting an echo? You guys don't have to fucking donate. Damn it. Do what you want. I'll set it as a goal. by God, I'll break my back before I give it and buy a $250 chair with my own dollars. It's saved. Data. Goals. Tick goal 0. Sub goal, we're down to 13. We lost a couple over the week. That's okay. There were some gifts that I figured, they went out to just like random people and the followers. I figured they wouldn't get overlay. Oh. There we go. Sweet chair. We'll figure out an actual brand tomorrow. Was there an echo? Did we somehow fix that? One clip. I would like to see the clip, please. Video producer? Is it not here yet? I'll wait for you guys to post it. No, it's not fixed, or no, it's not there anymore. The echo. Alright, I'm gonna start playing. Should be up. Clips, please. Clips of my channel. Requested clip. Thank you. Oh, you know what you're hearing? It's picking up a little bit of the echo in my room. I see. Okay, cool. There is a little more depth to it. I hear what you're talking about on the echo. It is picking up more of the room, so like the acoustics in this room, which I guess is kind of echoey. So I'll mess with that tomorrow. I'm sure I can get a much nicer setting. Actually, that might even be a gain thing. Turn down the gain a smidge. I'll be fucking with this for a while. Sounds better. Maybe it's because I was close. Maybe if I'm close to it, then it picks up more. Should I be like way up in this biz? I don't know. I don't know. Let's play. Ooh, I gotta get used to all this jazz up in my business. Yay! Look how fucking professional we are. Forgot about it till I launched the game. What's that? Oh, okay. So when we play that tomorrow, then we'll have to figure it out. Well, Epona, you know, I've got this really amazing community. They come by every night. They make fun of me. I make fun of them. And sometimes they give me money. He wants me to give him his money back in the form of a payment. I won't do it. You're goddamn right. Maybe. Oh god. I definitely tried to press the button from Majora's Mask to electrocute that guy. It did not work. Hey, that job is not funding poor college kids' booze habits, okay? Come out here, you get a beer. That's it. I'm sure I gained 5 pounds in San Francisco this week too. Not like you can eat well on the road, and you know, the beer. This is so like a weird and official looking. I feel like in a weirdie. Find my Brazzers account. That'll be the new dono goal. Buy Epona Pornhub Premium.
From the hour, OTOB.
Pretty sure just for mentioning that on the channel I would get banned, like in text, like buy Pornhub for one of my people, because I don't know how old you are. You say you're 21. I don't know that for sure. What the hell am I doing? I will not be buying you Pornhub, and nor will my community. Where the fuck? Oh, yeah. I think I need the bombs. Yeah. What? Oh shoot, I can't cancel it. And wasted. It's, oh no. Boy. What happened? I leave for 2 days and you guys turn into the dirtiest chat. What the heck? I want my wholesome streamer status back. Him and Lon Milk. I'm not going to speculate. Nope, I won't do it. I just said I wouldn't. I'm not going to fill in the rest. Because I don't want to get banned for being super gross. Can't believe they sent me the wrong mic where they actually gave me Assassin's Creed. Interesting. I already had access to Assassin's Creed for free because I tried Project Stream, or Stadia, I guess. But guess what? Stadia sucks. You heard it here first. There's no innovation in that. If you guys want me to rant about big companies doing stupid things, ask me about game streaming technology. Boy, oh boy, does it make my blood boil. Oh, hello. Oh, this room... Ow. I can tell you what these companies are thinking. Geese. Geese, Google. Maybe they were thinking about geese. I probably should think about farting and how much that might impact my stream now. I don't know if that comes through on the mic because it picks up everything so well. their service for my favorite game. Gmail too. Yeah, man. I hope that he gets back to you soon. But the way you have to play it now is play it cool. Because if you seem desperate, he's gonna be backed off, even if he was thinking about giving you the job. So your job is to literally sit there. Did that fart actually come through on the mic? I need to think about it. Not that I care or would stop farting, but be nice to know. Did I miss something? No, we need to get water to flow through. Oh, yeah. Say it was the chair squeaking. Okay, good. Farts didn't come through. Good to know. So it's directional to a certain point. That's good. Damn, the freaking stairs. Yeah, keep us posted though, Epona. But just gotta play it cool for now. I'd say give him like a week. Like, give him to like Wednesday. And then you could reach out. At least Link has a helmet, kind of, or like a forehead piece now for his rolling. Yeah, Epona, I'd give him, you do indeed got this. We want Epona. Wink, wink. I'm so tired that I said wink and then I winked. Like those were different things. It's been quite a few days. Four days. I left on Tuesday. Oh, for the stream tomorrow, I might be late. I don't know. I hope I'll still be able to stream, and if not, I'll just stream Saturday instead. But my wife bought us tickets to a concert like last minute, so there's a concert now. Yeah. Yep. I realized it like an hour ago that my stream will probably be late, but it starts at like 6:30. You never know with these guys, though. Am I supposed to go down there and do something? Is there a key down here? I always forget. Oh, 4 days for Epona, yeah. Yeah, wait a few. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Nothing in here, right? I don't think so. Gotta do my strims. Streaming is tough to be dedicated with. Sir Frank, thank you for the follow. 90 followers because of Sir Frank. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the community. As I'm sitting here, oh no. As I'm sitting here saying, oh yeah, it's gonna be tough for me to stream tomorrow. And I'm leaving for Peru next week, but thank you, dude. Thank you for the follow. My community is a bunch of lovely, lovely peeps. We all support each other. Yeah, we play Zelda games. And I got a new mic. Lots of good things. Unironically say that? I don't know. I'm gonna purposely not stream enough to become that big. I have no aspirations of this being my job. You can't do anything. You can't travel. You can't leave. From one sir to another. That is true. I'm glad I've always called you Sir Faddington properly. Oh no, you guys know each other? Dang it. Dang it. Alright. He brought me here too. Oh, Epona behind another one. Well, welcome, dude. It's basically just like Epona's friend room at this point. I'm okay with it. What the fuck am I missing? This one? Was it this one? Okay, so definitely not that one. Or is it? This is the entrance, isn't it? Ow. Yeah, entrance. Okay. So do you guys know each other IRL from a different community? What's the haps? Okay, I see that key door too. Gmod, nice. Gmod bringing peeps here. I should probably play Gmod at some point. Oof. Tickle on my nose. And the server's so long dead. Aha. This room's familiar. Best thing that ever happened was that I played Epona's song when he asked me to. Popped in during Ocarina of Time. I totally thought it was somebody else in my chat that had the same color name. He asked, I played. The rest is history. I'd say Epona and Deg are responsible for like a third of my community. Yeah. Who is the best Link? Wait, Sir Frankie's stream? Amazing emote. You're impartial to Minish Cap Link? Busted. No grammar slips in this house. Favorite Link. TP Link is pretty good. Oh, why is this even a question? It's Link in the Tingle outfit in Breath of the Wild. Objectively the correct answer. Yeah, Minish Cap is a damn good mobile game. Or handheld game, you know what I meant. Link's Awakening, like that's a so you like the Dream series, huh? Okay, so we have one key. We can now go in the key door. Excuse me. Oh boy. Whoa. That is true. The blacksmith has like literally nothing to do with the storyline. But at least he knows how to hold a sword. Okay, where's that dang key door? Can I get all the way over there? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. It is strange that you don't go to him for upgrades. You have to go to mythical Minish people in the mountains somewhere. Sweet. Sound is pretty great. Nice. Okay. I didn't think that was bombable, but that was a lie. Oh, damn, okay. Take it easy. So I wonder if the new Zelda game will be big for me as a stream. It comes out this spring, so we'll probably have to do it in the middle of whatever games we're doing. Like, we'll just have to play it, stop and play it. But I wonder if that will bring in the viewers, people that want to see the Zelda game. Grow our little humble community. I'm gonna be psyched when I hit 100 followers. Oh my god. I just had the perfect idea. Remember how I said when I hit 100 followers I was gonna do a giveaway? Guess what? Certain Mike just gave me a certain game that I can give away. Patriot, I feel like you're missing a Kappa. But yeah, I think I just figured out my 100 follower prize, and that is a significant one. Parsing it wrong? What do you mean? Oh, I can't see it not being good. That's what you mean. I read it wrong. Yeah, how would you guys feel about me giving away Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Because, like, I'd like to play it. Leftover mic, this is the brand new mic. I could give away Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because like I'd like to play it, but realistically, I'm not gonna play it. So I might as well give it to somebody else. Powder, how do you feel about me giving away Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I got for free for no reason with this mic at 100 followers? Dude, the old mic is this. I can't give that away. I think it's PC. Let me see. Yes, it's PC. Where am I? Who am I? Oh, it's a key door. Aha. How about both? Okay, greedy. Jeez. 2 giveaways. Well, the one I would have to spend like more money on when I could just, you know, give that away. Because keep in mind, the mic, like I don't get paid from Twitch for the subs or the bits for a while. I've still got a ways to go. Jeez. Everybody's so mean to me tonight. What the hell? I'm trying to do a giveaway and you're mad at me for not doing 2 giveaways. That's pretty much what's happening right now. Come on, man. Why are you mad? What the crap? What's even the point of here? Am I missing something? Is there a point to this? Maybe you just leave here after the water. It's all in love. I have feelings too, you know. Streamers have feelings. I'm also really tired, so I'm cranky. C Brown. Thank you. 7 giveaways. See, you see what you started. Plan was to give Odyssey away. Came with the mic. If you do both, it'll help you more. Yeah, I mean, you say spend money to make money, but like, I'm really trying. You know, I'm doing this for fun. Like, I don't want to do it for a living. So, I'm not mocking you. But, you know, I want to do this for fun. So I got a $60 game that I could give away for free. I thought that was a good idea. If I should do more giveaways, I can do more giveaways, but we'll see how. Let's see how the first one goes. How about that? Yes, streaming it's been very fun, like super fun. And I don't want it to get too like it's not like it's gonna get too serious because I do like 2 giveaways, but you know what I mean. I want to keep it in my mind as the fun thing. Oh god, I almost jumped off. You have to be miserable. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. I got bombs. Oh yeah. Miserable. It's the only rule. My chat rule should just say, one rule, be miserable. Oh boy. Time to slide. Cue the Benny Hill music. Time to get in bed. Streamer only does what chat wants. That's all I ever want, is to make you guys happy. Because you make me happy. Huh? That's good. Yeah. One rule. Go to bed, Epona. I'll see you either late tomorrow or make up stream Saturday. That is the plan. I'll let you guys know via Discord what my night's looking like. I will say that my... What did that do? My wife is a huge fan of the guy we're seeing tomorrow. Like, a huge fan. So she may want to stay. Oh, not going to just get... Ah, okay. She may want to stay for that, like, to beat him. Because he's still kind of accessible. Dragon's here. Hello. Hello, Dragon. C. Brown. Oh, it's Andrew McMahon. So we're seeing him tomorrow here in Hollywood at the Orpheum? I think it was supposed to be a pretty cool place. I don't know. Oh, baby. Gears returning. This might be the most people I've ever had chat at once. What an exciting day. New mic. Excited chat. Pona's awake. What does this do? I think nothing for now. I think he's in the wilderness. Twitch milestone. When? I know. I think I might have hit that once before. We had some raids that were very significant. I mean, for my size. What? Nope, that's the way we went last time. Don't have any keys. Oh yeah, we just have to go out this way. C. Brown, check it out. Everybody donated and tipped and gave bits and subscribed enough that we got a new mic. I hit my goal. So for all of you who haven't seen that yet, thank you all. From the bottom of my streamer heart. Thank you guys for this lovely, lovely gift. So now we're working on a streamer chair. So my back doesn't snap from sitting for so long. So that'll be next. We'll find one tomorrow. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm excited. It's freaking sturdy. Nobody in this chat sleeps. Basically, everybody in here is an East Coaster. You maniacs. Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright. Take it easy there, Stream Elements. And scare everybody away. Oops. Yeah, so that... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Well, wait. Maybe this is a good thing. Nope. Stamp. Mountain time. Okay. So you're a little more of a reasonable human. Strength builds are going perfectly, huh? Yeah, so Sir Faddington is the most reasonable. Actually, Dragon is the most reasonable because he's in Australia, so it's Friday afternoon. Just midday for him. GMT +0 for C. Brown, duly noted. How do we... Oh, I have to go pull... I can't, though. Every rare drop you've needed so far, good lord. This might be my least favorite water temple out of all the water temples, because I always forget how to do this. Like, always. I know I need one key. Maybe I didn't. No, not yet. Just kidding. Used to getting one of the. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dodgers for us out here. I mean, we care as much as anyone cares about teams in their adopted cities. But I saw the Mike Trout news, if that's what you're getting at. I mean, are we going to see $1 billion contract in our lifetime? Because boy, oh boy, are we getting there. I never figured this damn dungeon out. Baseball's down. Baseball's the only team I have left to be proud of. Patriot, who are your teams? Rams are gone. Ah, St. Louis. Yeah. Well, this will do nothing. Oh, I need to go pull that down one now. Okay. I can do this. How do I get up there? We're gonna do it. Bite me immediately, you dicks. Ow. Damn. I need to get over there. Can I do that from this one? No. These go to the same place. All my theory is shot. But that wouldn't work anyway, would it? No, we need to pull that one. Like up top, I think. Damn it. Dragon, I think your games are coming up next. I think whichever one Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass launched first, I think that's next. Why can't I figure out this fucking dungeon ever? Yeah, the Trout craziness, yeah. 5th billionaire athlete ever. Yeah, that's very true. Because, like, LeBron is about to be a billionaire, if he's not already, right? But those are... Yeah, he's got a mega contract, but... Yay, you guess. Aren't you more excited that your games are coming out? You've been waiting for for so long, for literal months. I'm excited to play them. Can I name the other 4 billionaire athletes? Well, obviously Shaq, because he made all his money playing in college. Is it all basketball players? Or no, not basketball. Baseball? Let me think on that one. C. Brown. Epona, were you here when I was saying we're going to a concert tomorrow? So my stream will be late. I don't know if I'll have time to go to Stone. Hell yeah. Joel, what's up? Sport, I haven't watched the latest streams. Well, that's cool to think about it. Yeah, no worries, man. Man, everybody's here. This is like literally everybody that shows up to streams except for maybe Deg. This is amazing. Hello, everyone, at the same time. Super Stembo. What's the most alcohol I've consumed in a day? I mean, something in college. I probably like every other human. 3 golf, 1 basketball, and 1 F1 driver, Mario Andretti. Golf would be Tiger. Phil Mickelson, a billionaire? And maybe an older one, like Nicholas or Arnie Palmer? Is it Arnie? How many drinks? Yeah, Mario Ingredi, whatever. Angredito? What is that? How many drinks have I had? The most I've ever consumed in a day. Yeah, that's a toughie, dude. Because, like, I probably don't remember. I feel like I just wouldn't remember. Tiger, Nicholas, and Palmer. So, yeah, not the lefty. Jordan is a billionaire. That makes sense. All that Space Jam money. And Michael Schumacher? And Kobe's actually doing like angel investing and stuff now in startups. So he might have some. His net worth might grow just from having stock in companies if they succeed. I remember what I'm supposed to do. Well, not quite that, but this was the place. This is the one. You fucking should invest in jump. Oh, we pitched our new pivot that I haven't told you guys about yet to a few investors and a few potential partners and some of our advisors that are like former CEOs of big companies. I've got some weird connections. Like, I had lunch with the guy that launched. Well, I had one lunch, and it was with the guy that launched the Sega Genesis in America, Tom Kalinske, and the guy that launched the Sony PlayStation. That was one lunch. It's a weird world. Once you meet some of these guys, gaming's like a small. What am I doing? Gaming's a small world. You would not believe. Anyway, let's see. You clear win all games. What should you do then? You mean when I win? When I beat all the games, what am I gonna do? We're talking about maybe Halo next. The Halo series. Stambo Smash Ultimate Tournament. Yep. Those so Fridays. Hopefully I'm home in time to do at least a short one tomorrow. But Fridays, we're thinking about calling them friend days, right? And that means you can like pop in and play games with me, and it's already set up. I think Smash is already set up to do that. You can like pop into a queue with a random person, like a streamer. I've seen streamers do it, so. And yep, Halo co-op with special guest Epona for Halo 2 or 3, I think. Or both. I could use a funny. What are you trying to say? What's your opinion on the study? Ooh, yeah, here we go. I was waiting for somebody to ask me. All right, you've officially triggered me. It's time. Let's do them all together. If I have to skip one day, it's no worries. All right, we'll figure it out. We will. Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't bog you down with my stream times because it's so late. So, for the Stadia, let me ask you guys first. In fact, it is funny. Oh, you know who we're missing is Scott. That's another one. Scott and Deg. Those are two other regulars. Man, we have over 10 regulars now. That's fucking insane. Anyway, what do you guys think of the Google Stadia announcement? You didn't trigger me. Don't worry. Okay, can't do anything here. Oh, and Grumps, what the hell? How could I forget him? Yeah. I think he got drunk earlier. So he just disappeared. Wow, we have like 12 or 13 regulars now? That's amazing. Pona, I like you more now. For saying what Stadia. Google announced a streaming game service. Yeah, they've been working on one for a while, but they gave it a name and they talked about the specs and what you could do. I would love to know what you think. What everyone out there thinks. It's Google, they can make it work. Okay. No internet connection remastered? What does that even mean? Don't have Smash Bros. I only have Brawlhalla. Ah, yeah. Brawlhalla, is it free to play? I don't think it's gonna fail. Okay. Do you guys have guesses as to why? Or is it just you don't think that Google can pull it off? Oh, yeah. So Faddington thinks it'll work? Okay. Bombs, please. All I can do is stab. Stabby stab. Damn it. Okay, so I can't attack that at all. Cool. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna get caught up. Brawlhalla is free. Good to know. Always have enough streaming services as is. Doesn't know Google will give money to streamers. Do you mean to... Oh, no. Pona, this is streaming games, like Jump. Like, Jump doesn't stream. That's why it triggers me. But it's streaming games, like on Live or Sony PlayStation Now. So on and so forth. Not good enough to work. Not going to work because there's not a good enough market for it. Okay, that is a hot take. Enough money to throw at it out of fear of failure. Without fear of failure. Also true. So does Amazon. And a couple other companies that are getting into the space, Microsoft included. Partner, are you telling me to think about it? Me? Of all people? Alright, I think all the guesses are in, right? So, something it'll fail, something purely because they have insane money. That it'll work. I played Escapist. I have not, but I've heard amazing things. Google Fiber has been rolled out in enough places, I think it would work. Okay, so I can tell you guys that Compatriot is making very valid points. I had a bad feeling about this. I'm just going to pause and go through this because if I play, I'll get distracted. It seemed like a reason to get on a stage and make an announcement. Yep, very true. They've been working on it. Okay. So here's my problem with streaming in general, Google included. First thing I'll say is that Google was pedestrian. They didn't announce anything new. Just that they're doing game streaming, and there's some ways that you'll, like, some of the things they're doing with, like, access is new, where you can click on a video's trailer or something of the sort and play that same game, like, 5 seconds later. Cool thought. How often are you going to do that? But anyway, they didn't really announce anything new technologically. They just said, we're going to be able to stream at 4K 60 FPS and eventually at 8K. Those are lies. And it's lies for the reason that Compatriot said. They can't magically fix people's internet connections. So game streaming is insanely data intensive. And by the way, at this point in my career, having worked on Jump in the digital on-demand gaming space for 4 years now, I'm probably one of the foremost experts in the world on cloud gaming, streaming tech, and non-streaming tech like what we use. So, you know, I've been thinking about this for a long time. We specifically didn't use streaming because we knew that it wouldn't work at scale. So there's a couple reasons. So Google says 4K 60 FPS. That's a lie unless you have fiber or 5G. So it might be true in 10 years, when enough of the world has those softwares. But in the short term, you're going to be limited to people that actually have access to fiber. I live in LA. I don't have access to fiber. I don't have access to 5G. And it's going to take a while for those to roll out. So they say the buzzwords. They lied, right? And like technically it is possible, but you have to have 5G or fiber. So they lied right out the gate. That pissed me off. And Joel, let me respond to you in a sec. I just want to get through my rant. But beyond what Google said, right? They didn't announce anything interesting. It's just like, hey, we're doing it. And we have a game studio, so we're going to build games now too, because they totally have that expertise. And so streaming as a technology has two fundamental challenges. The first is latency. If any of you tried Project Stream or have tried PlayStation Now or any streaming service, there's just an inherent amount of latency in the way that game streaming works. The game is running on a remote server somewhere else. It's very different than movie and music streaming because it's not interactive. Gaming is interactive, and so they have to run the game on a remote server in some server farm somewhere not next to your house, often not even in the same state. And then they feed you like a live video feed of that game running on another server. So it's almost like watching a Twitch stream, right? There's just as minimal of a delay as they can make it. But even Project Stream on my non-fiber connection was about 200 milliseconds of latency. Now, for a game like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which was the demo that Google did, they picked a great streaming game because it's what I call latency tolerant. And so latency tolerant to me is that you can't tell that there's latency because when you're attacking in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you're just spamming left click. There's no one-to-one action, like pressing a button. But so like latency is not as big of a deal. But think about PUBG, Fortnite, Apex Legends, League of Legends, anything that is one-to-one, competitive, and right now very popular. None of those games would work via streaming. You can ask any competitive gamer, hey, how would you feel with a little bit of latency in your Fortnite? They would be like, fuck off, I don't want that. So immediately they can't go after the hardcore crowd, the competitive crowd, right? But no, dude, it's fine. I know you're just trying to help the stream, but I was like, I just said I was going to give away a $60 game. And I was like, well, what, am I not enough for you now? Anyway, so don't sweat it all. But I was just messing around. But yeah, exactly. Always good intentions. So, sorry, I'm scattered on this because I'm tired. But back to the two major problems before I get into the market, because that was something a compatriot brought up. There's not really a market. So the two problems are latency, which means it's not interesting for hardcore gamers, right? And you can't do competitive games on it. You can't do VR, all sorts of stuff like that requires zero latency. So that's a problem. And then the other problem, and by the way, on top of latency, there's also like screen tearing and things that like artifacting. Like if it doesn't look perfect, can you imagine if I was playing this game and then just like artifacting started happening because my connection dropped for a second, or I started losing frames? I'd be super pissed and I would quit that service. So the connection problems are one thing. The other problem is the sheer amount of data that you have to send means this is a very expensive service to run. Because not only are you sending a ton of data through the internet, so ISPs, again, especially now without net neutrality, they can charge you whatever the fuck they want for using a ton of their bandwidth. So these services are inherently expensive. And because they have to run these massive GPU server farms out in the world that are very expensive to maintain. So we see companies like Blade Shadow pop up, and they charge $35 a month. $35. And you get 0 games. It's just to access a more powerful computer in the cloud to play games that you already own on a less powerful device like a phone. Who wants to do that? How does that make any sense? So the premise to me has always been kind of absurd, but let's think about it more practically. So compatriot brought up the fact that it doesn't seem like there's a great market for this. And he's right, but let me tell you why. So I mentioned that hardcore gamers who do pay lots of money for games aren't going to be cool with the latency. But let's take the competitive gamers out and think about RPG players like me. Like I like competitive games, so I wouldn't do them via streaming anyway. But say a streaming service had a ton of latency tolerant RPGs. Cool, right? But the only reason that streaming as a technology would make sense is to get high-powered games running on low-power devices. But guess what else hardcore gamers like to do as well? They like to upgrade their hardware. They like to have the newest GPU. They like to have the newest console. They like to have the newest phone, whatever it is. So why would I stream it when I can either subscribe to another service that just gives me downloads or gives me, what Jump does, progressive downloads, where there's no latency and I can own it, right? That's the big argument against subscriptions in general is I can own it and the quality's better. So why would I pay money monthly to a subscription service for a high-powered computer in the cloud when I already have a high-powered computer and all the consoles? So hardcore gamers across the board, it's not interesting to them, right? It's not interesting. So Google's tagline was gaming for everyone. So obviously they're thinking about casual gamers, people where this does make sense, where they don't have a high-powered device and they do want to stream a AAA game down to a low-powered device. There's where the other problem comes in. It's going to be expensive. Casual gamers don't even spend $1 on games, let alone a recurring monthly fee over $10. So Blade Shadow at $35 a month. Maybe Google subsidizes it down to $10 a month, and they stand a chance with more casual and mid-core players, right? Maybe they do it. And they would eat significant losses for a long time just to grow a user base. They could do that. They have infinite money, like you said. So I think the most viable way for them to succeed is to lose a shit ton of money in the short term and open up at under $10 a month and then eventually increase it later. But there's no market, unless they price it under 10, casuals won't care. Unless they magically solve the speed of light for latency, hardcore won't care. And so you're left with early adopters that just love new tech and people with a lot of money to blow. That's it. That's all they're left with. And so these companies are throwing tons and tons and tons of money at this because they think it's the future. But realistically, there's still another generation of consoles coming. There's also significant barriers on the tech side. They have to build up these massive server farms to handle millions of concurrent users, right? PlayStation Now can't even do that, and they've been doing it for 10 years. Or phone, not 10, but 5. You have to wait in a line for a server if the servers are full. And it was like my favorite Reddit thread ever because people were posting a link to like, hey, I have to wait 5 minutes to play my game. I have to wait for other people to get off their servers. And so they were calling it like PlayStation Not Now and PlayStation Later. And I got a kick out of all those puns. But that's a problem, right? Scale is a problem. And then the 5G fiber thing is a problem. So like third world countries that have kind of bad bandwidth connections but love gaming, or even like some developed countries like Brazil, like tons of gamers there, tons of game devs there, not the best internet in most of the cases. And so that whole audience can't use Stadia or any streaming service. So it's this insanely limiting technology. And the reason that my theory for why all of these large companies are going after streaming is because they believe it could give them access long-term to more gamers to play their games. But they also believe that in like 2030 there won't be consoles anymore, and so they're panicking. And so what we're seeing is high-level executives making low-level tech decisions and pursuing streaming in earnest, very hardcore. And now look, I'm not going to say that streaming isn't impressive as a technology. It's very cool that they can get as low on the latency side as they can. But if there's an iota of latency, you're never going to get the hardcore players. If it's too expensive, you're never going to get the casual players. And so what you're left with is early adopters or people that love tech or, people that are rich. That's it. That's their audience. That's their long-term audience until they can price it at a point where casuals will care and until they can magically eliminate latency. That is my rant. And I can tell you why Jump is different if you'd like to know. Jump is actually much more akin to how movies and music do streaming, where we pull the games down in chunks to your device and then they render locally because we assume as a gamer that you have a gaming device or just something that can run it, right? And so we assume that you can run these games, especially indie games, None of them are really that intensive. So we pull the game down in chunks, and so you're up and running very quickly in a matter of seconds on jump, and then the game runs using your hardware. So zero latency, it runs as if it were installed, 4K, 60 FPS, all the things you want. That's how on-demand should be delivered. We saw these problems with streaming 5 years ago. We started thinking about this. 2014, we started thinking about it. 2015, started poking around. 2016, started working on it. 2017, raised money and launched it. And these companies are making weird decisions. And they've all approached us. They've all tried to figure out what we're doing. And they're like, streaming. All right, let me catch up. People saw an opportunity to announce something they thought would have an impact on their stock price and their competition. Anything that seems new is worth it for them to be publicity alone. Oh, their stock definitely jumped. I would bet that it did today. I didn't look at it, but or yesterday when they announced. I would bet that it did. No one asked them the hard question, because how many people know these things or think about it like this, right? You could see like people kind of putting the pieces together in comment sections of like Facebook posts about it, but you know, I have been living it for 4 years, and it's hard for me to explain to other people. It's difficult. So it's, you know, they're pulling a fast one, but nobody's going to give a shit. Liquid Sky was a company that raised $5 million, partnering with Verizon, who also tried it. Both of those are closed. Liquid Sky sold off for parts, and Verizon already got out of streaming. I talked to them a couple weeks ago, and, you know, but now Walmart is announcing they're getting into. Everybody's panicking, right? It's this streaming FOMO. What the fuck is Walmart gonna do? It's ridiculous. I'm such a nerd. It's awesome. Thank you. I already have a massive server farms and the ability to target players based on the data they obtain. So they do have massive server farms, but they don't have GPU-based server farms. They have to build those at significant scale, and they can target the right people for sure. Surfangton, but what I'm saying is that this is not a mass market gaming for everyone tool like they advertised it. So I feel like it's a swindle. This is a premium service that certain people are going to want to pay for. This is not gaming for everybody. It's not how it's not how it works. Sorry to trigger you. No. Yeah, I mean, I got like 10 texts about it. And we've known they were doing streaming. Project Stream was in like November, that demo that they did. So I was very underwhelmed. But I think everybody wants my opinion because they're like, well, what the fuck's Jump going to do? And trust me, we're doing some really cool things that are not directly competitive with these dum-dums at all. Appreciate the insight. Of course, man. I love talking about this stuff. It's my life. Penguins won today. Finally, they went to overtime 4 straight games. And finally won one. Got the new mic. Fuck yeah. $60 game. Fuck yeah. It's a very good day. Woke up hungover, so it did start great. But what's the most famous gaming person I've ever met? Brings me immediately playing off that Walmart connection. Walmart's so weird. Walmart did own their own internet. Oh my god, is that real? Most famous gaming person. There's not really gaming celebrities, but I did have a meeting with Matt Pat. You guys know Matt Pat? I went to his place over in Manhattan Beach. We were talking about working together on Jump. I think actually Google brought him on stage to talk about. Yeah, they did. Matt Pat was totally in that Google announcement. That's ironic. Yeah. Post Steve Jobs-esque announcement. So stupid. One more thing. Walmart Blue Light. I remember that. Alternative for AOL. Oh, you wrote before. That's right. Splatoon 2 is free for 6 days to play online on the Switch. I was so hyped when I was about to play it. It says you have to pay to play online. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Joel. That's the new online service. It's like $20 a year, I think. So it's not crazy, but I understand, right? It's a pain. Game Theory. Yep, that's the one. Game Theorist. So Matt Pat is probably the most famous. He's definitely the most famous streamer I've ever met, or influencer. But Tom Kalinske, have you guys ever heard of the book Console Wars? Oh, this is melted? Oop. Yeah, I need to look up. Have you heard of Console Wars? Well, they're making it into a Seth Rogen movie, so, you know, say what you will. You big jerk. Lost video, still had audio that whole time? Oh. Well, there wasn't any video to see other than my face just being mad about things, so that's good. But anyway, so Console Wars is a book that Tom Kalinske wrote about when he was at Sega. He was the CEO of Sega of America. And he wrote about how they were competing with Nintendo, and so he was behind, he and one of his marketing partners were behind a lot of like the attack ads that Sega would do. You remember those when they would compare like the Nintendo or an NES to a bicycle and the Sega Genesis was like a dragster? You guys remember any of those commercials, or am I way older? Oh no, what's happening? Not have the Xbox original if there were no Console Wars? Sega does it, Nintendo don't. All beauties. This thing just patiently waits for me to kill all its babies. Oh no! No, we pulled it in. Yeah, Tom Kalinske is a pretty famous one, just because he was the CEO of Sega. Another one of my advisors was the CEO of Square Enix and head of marketing for Xbox. Another one of my advisors founded Westwood Studios, a company that created all the Command & Conquer games back in the day. Those are good ones. Technically, I'm now famous because I had a Reddit thread when we launched that went to the front page of Reddit for about 12 hours. I got recognized at an event one time because of Reddit. I thought that was hilarious. No, get off my body. Get off my body. There's an Xbox with Dreamcast too. Ah, okay. Yeah, famous streamers today, I have not met any of them, other than MatPat. And he's more of a YouTube video creator, so influencer is what I would call him. I think he has a channel, he has a second channel where he does live plays of things, like Let's Play stuff. Hey, you're letting me beat it up, huh? Opponent, does that appease you? Did I have enough famous people? Is it pooping them out? Oh no, it comes off the back. Oh, I know Ninja. Everybody knows Ninja, dude. Everybody knows Ninja. Like, not personally, I mean, I know who he is. We did it. I think? No. It was just pissed. Sega Mobo. Little word game play Sega Genesis arcade games. That's awesome. There we go. Now it's dead. That rant took so long that this dungeon's gonna take me 2 hours. I was like, I'm gonna do a short stream tonight and go to bed early. That was a lie. Sweet. Oops. There we go. A game grump, guest grump. Maybe you guys should try to tell him. Hey, you want somebody to rant about streaming? Bring Anthony on. Streaming gets me all sorts of amped up and angry. I know, that would be amazing. Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. Will it work? Hey. Fuck off. Joel, that's actually one of the things we've been talking about is either a speed run or a randomizer of Ocarina of Time. I'd like to try a randomizer. Yeah, if you guys can, I mean, I'm sure you can, but if you can believe it, I've been contacted by 4 different news outlets to get my thoughts on Google. Streaming existed for years in the form of Sony, but they're like, oh, Google's doing it though. Yeah, I think an OOT rando or speedrun would be pretty fun. How do I get the water flowing there again? I gotta get the water raised in here. Oh, that's right, this way. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We've had an amazing viewer count all day. It's probably the highest average viewer count. That'd be my guess for a stream. I think my highest was like 6. Or no, I had one where we got a huge raid and it was like 9 or something like that. But still, this would be a great organic one. Probably my best non-raid. What? Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the stem Grump. The stem Grump. I get it. I get it. And Wind Waker was like 16 people for 2 hours. I know, but in the beginning it was like, for the first hour it was like 3 people. So the average was like 9. I don't think I've had an average over 10 yet. But this is definitely my best organic. It's been a good organic day. F. It'll be fun when I have my first organic 10 average. Because this is all, like, I think all of you guys are, at least 6 of you or so, or some of my regular buds. So, we're starting to get enough regulars that it is possible. Makes me happy. You guys like hanging out with me. Yeah, fiber is definitely rolling out places, because it rolled out in places in the U.S. too. I have friends that have fiber, but it's definitely not prevalent enough for them to say it's for everyone. Back just wrapped off the off-stream Souls run. Nice. What do here? Because I don't have dual claw shots, right? So I can't rotate around. Well, I can. Oops. Just kidding. Let me see. Yeah, problem with fiber is the ISP nonsense. Everyone has it. That's amazing. I'm so jealous. Wow, fiber costs $100 more? And 200 is great. Like, you might be able to do 4K 60 FPS on Google. Maybe. But I'm so jealous of all you guys that have not bad internet. I'm sure my stream drops to 480p sometimes. I have to stream in 720p because my internet's so dumb. I live in LA, one of the biggest cities in the world. I'm stuck with AT&T Uverse. I think it's technically DSL. Oh. Hockey players, Sir Faddington. They are all hockey players. Swedish hockey players, in fact. The opponent gets all sorts of amped up about hockey. Yeah, the Penguins are pretty much it unless they have a huge losing streak at this point, which is good. They need like 5 points out of the next 7 games, and they'll make it. Bios internet? Ah, yeah. You know, I would say that, but Frank, that AT&T's better than Comcast because Comcast sucks, but dude, they charge me an arm and a leg for just the worst connection, like just the worst. So I have a hard time saying anything is worse than AT&T Uverse. Maybe dial-up is worse. Comcast is definitely hot garbage, though. Right. Comcast, your only ISP. Yeah, man, that's what West Virginia was like. Only could get Comcast in undergrad and I think at my mom's house. What the heck? Never have good with Wi-Fi. So is that like a router problem then? Joel? Yep. Sounds like a router problem. Local ISP with no throttling, no caps, and it's cheap. Very nice. I'm starving. What's wrong with me? I had dinner. My poor body. I need to go to the gym tomorrow. Badly. Time for bed. Alright, good night, Epona. Keep us posted if you hear anything. We are all on Monka-ass pins and needles. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll try to let you guys know in Discord what time I'm heading out from the concert, or if my wife wants to stay and meet him. She's had a full work week, so I don't know if she'll actually want to stay, so we'll see. But either way, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll do a makeup on Saturday. Don't have internet in the whole house. We also need extra routers. Yeah. Signal relays and such. Oh, Lord. Killed you with your own face. Oh, damn apples. Come on, what? I'll pass out too. Alright, Sir Faddington. Also have a good night, man. See ya sometime soon, I'm sure. My ISV fiber is 200 a month, and the other one's 100 a month. Yeah, I would definitely do the 200 then. That's crazy. 5G will fix a lot of that. It's gonna take a while to roll out, but yeah, you'll have fiber speeds over the air. That was a lot. So 5G is actually going to be incredibly cool. It'll be cool for Jump too. So like, you know, streaming companies are all excited about it, but for Jump, our games will load instantly and then not have latency, and will be infinitely cheaper. So that'll be great. Oh, you know what? The other water place had another chest at the top, didn't it? Is that the boss key at the top of the other one? Just now the compass. So you have to go to the other one and do that same thing. I'll mess with the mic tomorrow too. I'm excited to get some good sound working in there. What's up there? Oh yeah. Time to slide. Cue the Benny Hill music again. I'm like loopy, I'm so tired. Anything interesting down there? Oh. $330, and that's an expensive one. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. $30 for fiber. Stupid America. Stupid. Unbelievable. Oh hey, would you guys do me a huge favor and remind me to raid someone, since we have a good bit of people here? I need to keep getting in the habit of doing that. Ow. Okay, alright. Cool. Raider host, yep. I really need to get in the habit. I auto-host everybody. Like a lot of people that have hosted me before, but... Oh, damn. I really need to get in the habit of raiding when I have a decent number of people here. Oh wait, we're going this way. I had to hire people to take cable from the street to the house. Oh yeah, I understand. You figured that out? My auto host wasn't doing its damn job. Now we're doing things. This dick. What do you want? Some face stabs? You got it. Where does that go? Oh, it's just to get back up. Okay. Oh god. It wasn't enabled? Oh, yeah, that will do it. That does cause problems. Alright, let's go down this way. Is it straight down? Is it this side? Hi, Scooter. My kitty's here. Hi, baby. You can jump up on my laptop? Don't do it. Eh. Can't get over there. Can I do it from here? No. You want to come up? The bot takes care of all my hosting. Nice. Kitty just wants some pets. Hi, baby. Like, ever shown you guys my giant cat? I have the one Bessie that you guys have seen a bunch of times. This is my much, much larger cat. Oh my god. This is Scooter. Won't claw me. He thinks I'm gonna drop him for some reason. Say hello to the people. Well, compatriot, the one thing that's good about bots is, number one, it makes you look a little more professional, just like the overlays and stuff. But number two, you can just really easily set up the things like, hey, have you followed yet? And then some people will follow from it. So, like, those are the easy things. And the Discord is a good one. Girlfriends have to be where I love butterfly knife, so all it clicks when she does trim. What? The cat is so cute. Thank you. Scooter is an adorable asshole. He's a huge ass. But we love him. I think I've made a mistake coming this way. Let's try a different direction. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Endearing character flaw. Aha. Oh, okay. Guess that's not gonna work. This is new. I think. You'd be surprised what I use their bot for. Oh yeah? What is that? No, this isn't new. Okay. Okay, so the water's coming from over there. Oh, I can drop down over there. Okay. Oh, poor choice again. I'm not good at this today. That's my problem. How do I even get back over there? Maybe I can just freaking nail this jump. Should we do this? Should we go for that? There we go. Yeah! Hacking. Definitely hacks. Sometimes I'm good at games. Sometimes. Oh no, that's the closest one. Oh no. Yes. Fuck off, bat. Gotta be getting to the end of this dungeon. Good God. Oh, I remember this. The swimming part. Swimming maze. Cool. Customer relays. Okay. Yeah, and I love music, so now I use it for the stream. I use it to play. the video in the stream. However, it also allows me to play music off stream with no ads on a playlist that my computer had made. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I get it. So, Frank, what do you stream? I didn't even ask you questions about your stream. What's your, what do you main? Come on. What kind of hitbox is that? Do I go up here? Getting that money now. Oh god, I hate this puzzle so much. Back to the beginning. Okay. Did not go well. Or are we? Yes, we are. Remake of Link's Awakening. Yes, I do. Joel, did you also see that they announced a new Zelda game yesterday? The Crypt of the Necrodancer skin? Friggin' pumped. When that comes out, I'm definitely going to stream that. It's going to be awesome. Somebody is shooting at me. No, that's that dumb thing down there. Just making a shit ton of noise. Oh no. So I can do that at any point in here. That's neat. Variety stream with the habit of playing a lot of retro. Oh, cool. Okay. Some speedruns here and there. Retro is friggin' hot right now, Hansel. One of the products that I work on for the company I consult for is retro. To go to school. See you later, Joel. Thanks for stopping by, man. My soul, my RTS kick is ending. Have a good one. Indeed. A door. The boss key. Oh god. How do we get to it? Ow. Ow. Well, this is the exit out of this room, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Hey, Fessy, what are you doing? Yeah, this is the exit. We have to go up and then fall in. Depends on the day for me for RTSs. I mean, I say the day like I'm going to play one in the next 5 days. Or the next 5 years. Oh boy. But I did grow up liking them a lot. None of this fish coming out? No fish bombs? Alright then. Yeah. Yep. Compelled in your very soul. To play RT. Holy fuck. Excuse me. Ha! I'm out of water. I really would love water right now. But I just want to finish this damn dungeon so I can go to bed. It's been a long week. Baba's you coming out is what set me free. Me deciding to do this Zelda run set me free from my insane grind on BRs. I love BRs, but boy. I was just playing way too much of them. Fuck yeah. The Lakebed Temple, I couldn't remember that. Not a fan of BRs, huh? I love BRs. I grew up playing a lot of first-person shooters, so it was a very exciting take. I just get my freaking blood pumping. I don't know, I get so excited. It's because I'm bad, so like getting close to a victory actually elevates my heart rate. Like I enjoy that. And no other game's ever given me that feeling. You know what I mean? Like maybe a little bit here and there, but no other game has consistently made me feel so freaking excited to be close to winning. So say what you will about BRs, but they definitely hooked me. Never Fortnite though. Couldn't get into building. That was not my jam. So many. How many subs do you have, Sir Frank? You have so many emotes. I'm so jealous. And actually creating your own very smartly. So salty. I had to mouse over to see what that one was. Yeah, I mean, even the top streamers get salty. Like, I watch a lot of Choco Taco. I actually don't play a lot of PUBG at all anymore. But I found that I enjoy watching it more than I enjoy playing it. I like more fast-paced ones, like Blackout. That was way more my speed. Quite literally, more my speed. Well. FPS TF2, yeah. TF2 is incredible. Yeah. Some games, I think they're thinking about maybe in Apex Legends doing... Oh, shit. They're thinking about in Apex Legends doing, like, loot is in the same place every time for tournaments. Or no, I think that was just Dr. Disrespect, like, being weird and suggesting bad ideas. It's part of his shtick. But yeah, I mean, if you don't like looting, then that would definitely not be a fun thing for you. If you do enjoy looting, which is like a whole genre of games now, loot RPGs. Oh no. Then it could make sense. I'm getting a call from New Mexico right now. What in the world? Our project giving a great equalizer start. Yeah, yeah. I get you. Did I fuck this up? Where am I supposed to go to get out of here? What am I missing? Oh. That very obvious target. Come back! Straight to hell. make the jump to these? Or is this a dumb idea that I just did? This was dumb. Whoops. No, this was smart. I'm smarter than I thought. Water dungeons are the fucking worst. This one might be the worst. If we had to do a poll of worst water dungeons, this one could very well take the cake. It's so bad. I've been playing this for 2 hours. It took 10 minutes to rant, but the rest of this is me playing this stupid dungeon. Where's the damn boss room? Is it in there? That's the boss key, right? Okay. Yeah, boy. Oh, wait. Do I have a jar? What's it? Do I have a jar with a worm? What's wrong with me? Yeah. Store 8 hearts. It's better than so many other games. Alright. Get organized and let's go. So we lost a lot of our raid power, but I'll still raid someone for funsies. We went from 8 to 4 in the time it took me to finish this dungeon. 10 to 4, we were at 10 at one point. Just put my shoes on and fall down infinitely faster. Yes, I can. There we go. This is literally Morpha in a different form. I love when the bosses are this epically sized, though. Look how fucking big this thing is. It's horrifying. This is a Sarlacc pit. That's right. Good old Star Wars. Give me that eyeball. Oh god. Oh no. I didn't realize that was what was happening. Okay. Alright then. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Uh-oh, pull the bomb out. However, rolling is useless in this game. Underwater. Ah! It's mad now. I wonder what the first game was that had multi-phase bosses. Super Metroid, maybe? Can't see anything. Where's this thing? Oh god. No! Okay. Cool camera angles. Alright, maybe one more time? Are we gonna raid someone? Damn. Come on. Come on, be the last time. Yes. We did it. Frickin' water dungeons. 2 hours. 2 hours that took. Easy clap. It really is a very simple boss. But we'll take it. Ah, see, this is a plot point. He ran into the wall and he drained all the water back in to the lake. Yes.
What won't be? It won't be. Spare me. Shipping back. Good king. Big. Shipping.
Oh, midnight, you fool.
You
And that's how everything was fixed. That fish running into a wall. Alright, let's roll. Sir Frank, I threw you a follow as well. I'd love to check out your retro play at some point. I would like to save. Thank you very much. Okay. So we'll wrap it up here as it goes through whatever the next little cutscenes? Yeah, that's the word. My brain. Cutscenes go. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight. I'll mess with the God, my brain is just fried. Oh, there he is. I'll mess with the mic tomorrow. See if I can get some slightly better settings out of it. And hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in Discord if I'm gonna make it. But thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, you have a good night too, man. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the follow. One closer to 100. That'll be a big one. We'll do a giveaway when we hit 100. Good night, guys. I guess I'll wait till the end of this cutscene because I kind of forget what happens. I think he just plunged the whole world back into stupid Zant. Back to Twilight. No. Just like Ganondorf in the first Ocarina of Time. Show me your weird mouth. You guys ready for weird mouth? Ouch. Show me your weird mouth, Zant. I know it's in there. Oh no. What's in my brain? Here it comes. Here comes the mouth. Look how weird it is. Ew. That's so upsetting. Lick your lips, dude. Terrible. That's a vlogger that I remembered. Poor Midna. Still going, huh, cutscene? Oh, she don't look so good. Okay. We're back. This music is probably some of the best music in any Zelda game. I'm not going to finish this. I'm just gonna go to a cool place to stand. Oh, you wanna... Okay. We're gonna get into it. Okay. We're gonna save. That will do it, gang. I'm gonna raid. I remembered. Thank you guys again. Sir Frank, thank you for the follow, man. And, hey, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, we'll do makeup stream on Saturday. And, we'll mess with the new mic some more. Let's find a raid. I've raided Midna Baby a couple times already. What's she playing right now? Just chatting. Eh. Oh, there you go. Patty. A guy named Patty. If you guys know Patty. He is playing Baba as you. And he's hilarious. Alright. Raid incoming. I'll see you guys later.